YouTube HBZ here today, and this is Zork, the Grand Inquisitor. It's a point-and-click adventure game, one of many that I played as a kid, and I absolutely loved these. There was a good, I'll say about 5 years where I just went on a binge and just kept on playing all of these point-and-click adventure games. And basically it was due to a group of friends that I was with, but I'm now going down the whole story that I'm actually supposed to talk about later. Nonetheless, basically I'm going to be doing these every so often when there's nothing much to talk about, or when I haven't had any pickups this week, or when I can't have any pickups this week, like today, which is actually Friday, it's not Sunday, and I was told by the work that on Sunday I'm going to be working. So I'm going to do these talk and plays, and we're going to play point-and-click adventure games, most likely, because the main reason for these is there's nice open bits that I can talk in during that time, and we don't have to do fast-paced things to get things done, well, in most adventure games anyway. So without further ado, let's start the game.
Propaganda on parade. Brought to you by Dalboz Electric, makers of the Dalboz Electric Totemizer. Dalboz Electric, we bring bad things to light. 34th of February, 1067 CUE, Eastland. Zork Cruiser liberated, empire freed from tyranny of magic. Gone are the days of turning castles into fudge, and eggs into ripe guano. Gone are the gruels and granola, the flatness and the foolishness. Today the magic wars are over.
Shun magic and shun the appearance of magic. Shun everything and then shun shunning.
So said the Grand Inquisitor from atop Flathead Mesa, where the grateful masses throng to welcome Inquisition troops to newly occupied Fort Pozo. The third Dungeon Master has accepted the Inquisitor's generous offer of a permanent vacation. Today, the Dungeon Master read a brief but impassioned statement in support of the transitional Inquisition government. Rumors that the Dungeon Master is leading a so-called magic resistance are entirely false. In other news, the standoff at the Enchanters Guild ended peacefully last week when the Enchanters were freed from themselves by carrying Inquisition troops. Concerned citizens everywhere searched high and low for hidden scrolls and magic contraband, voluntarily purging themselves of the worst excesses of the magic revolution. And finally, at tomorrow's ceremony, the Grand Inquisitor is expected to announce a radical new mind-numbing technology that will implement his visionary One Point of Life program.
Never forget who is the boss of you. Me! I am the boss of you! I am the boss of you! I am the boss of you! I am the boss of you!
Right, and there we go. That was such a long intro I could actually go pour myself some cool drink. Nonetheless, you start off in this great pain. What's nice about this is one of the first Zork games that has 360-degree view. It's also one of the last Zork games. Nice thing is the story doesn't continue, so you can actually play it at any time. And we're here at the crossroad. We can choose Port Fuzel or elsewhere. Let's see what's behind us. Absolutely nothing. I'm going to go elsewhere first. Oh, this does not look too inviting. Oh, the Inquisitor is still the boss of me, clearly. Let's see what's happening here. Dalboz Electric. Restricted access, authorized personnel. And let's see what's going on here. Magic Inquisition, blah 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 blah. Basically, a whole bunch of people are being died because they're being killed because they're being accused of being witches. So first things first here. It's interesting. My inventory. There we go. That's taken out to the inventory screen. Right click is in inventory. I'm actually using a different engine. I'm not using the original game's engine for this, because the original one is a bit terrible. So as you can see, the only thing that you basically start carrying around with you is this Frubar's electric vacuum cleaner. I basically found some rope here that we can use in our big daring quest. Don't know where to use the rope yet, but let's go walk down to this ominous glow.
Fish heads! Fish heads! Get your roly-poly fish heads!
Okay, let's get some fish heads. Oh, there's something wanted here for dealing in illegal magic contraband.
Trying to steal my fish? Get your own!
Oops. Okay, I don't think I'm going to try that again. See what else is here. This crane thing. And this is supposed to play a movie, which it didn't. Ah, there we go. Yeah, this engine is way too buggy. That's just great. When I finally get the recording working, the engine stops working.
A proclamation for the
That's
betterment
much
of
better.
society.
Now I can hear that the speakers work, so let's see if the animation works.
To our most loyal citizens.
What you don't know is I actually spent the whole day last evening and most of this morning trying to get this to work.
You wouldn't be fishing for anything in particular now, would you? Because, see, I'm a fish and you know fishing. So I gotta ask. You want a piece of me, Doc Boy? Or Doc Girl? I can't really tell. All you people look the same.
And there's our first red herring. For those familiar with the Zork franchise, there's going to be a few of those. Well, one of them, but we're going to see him a few times.
You're just getting your sea legs, so I'm gonna say it to you nice. Don't drag your stinking hook through my stuff, okay?
So immediately he's giving you a tip and he said he's got stuff there and you're dragging the sea hook through it. So let's see if we can lure him out.
All citizens are required to attend tomorrow's ceremony
that's loud.
at the Flathead Mesa.
Trying to steal my fish? Get your own!
Okay, so what we need to do now is we need to wait until he starts speaking on the loudspeaker, which happens every couple of seconds. Come on, get your act together.
Just a reminder,
There we go.
all Fuzzle households must be equipped with a standard Inquisition loudspeaker. As per standard Inquisition requirements, blaring
Okay, I'll turn
standard
it on.
Inquisition propaganda at all times.
There we go.
Failure to comply will result in standard
So let's have a look at what we actually got.
You will be notified.
See there's let's do it this way. Okay, we got some beer and we got one of these things that some countries they ban in South Africa, but some countries still use them. Basically, your 6-pack of beer goes in there and it holds your beer together. So let's go fishing. It was banned here because sea life will actually get caught in it. It's terrible for the environment. So let's see what happens.
God, plastic stuck around neck. I sense a long but touching death scene. Woo! Thank Yorick for that passing, Scissorfish. That mad fish strangler can have the dock. I'm out of here! Whee!
And now we get his stuff. Doesn't look like much, but this is going to be pretty useful in a couple minutes. Let's have a look here.
However, the totemized daily billboard is functioning correctly.
The problem is that it's...
Implementers, it's one of those adventurers again. Go away. We don't need any.
It's past curfew and really no one wants to help you. It's the biggest problem at the moment. Let's go there. Only you can prevent Fuzzle fires. So, talk to me, Grand Inquisitor.
Who is the boss of you?
And you can see that they actually give you a nice big tip there. Danger, highly flammable. And there's a person right here that puts out fires. So, let's see what else is here. I can go in here. It's curfew. I don't think I can hide in here forever. They'll probably notice me at some point. So that's a bad idea. There's a dog here. Poor dog. Let's see what's here. Ah, lantern repairs. I've got one of those.
Holy hungus. A genuine lantern. Looks like that one I had with me when I killed that troll with my rusty knife in Great Underground Adventure 4. These things are hard to come by. Nowadays, all you get are flashlights, courtesy Froboz's Electric. Whoa! Get in here! Go ahead. Heisted a whole crate off the Inquisition. Well, I know a guy who knows a guy who heisted a whole crate off the... and I paid him. Now, where's my wrench?
This is an adventure game, so if someone offers you something, you take it. Cigars, I don't actually smoke, but who cares?
Yeah, looks like this lamp has seen some action. Got a lot of carbon scoring here. Let's see if we can't just take a little...
Oh my.
What's making a spark like that? You smell Spence weed?
Where am I?
Let me handle this.
A great adventurer defeats a lamp with a tennis racket. That's awesome.
That lantern. Now, don't look at me like that. I'm not a real adventurer. Just played one on TV. Couldn't find my way out of a maze if you paid me. Well, and maybe if you paid me a lot. Look, this thing is magic. Been a while, but I know it when I see it. Trust me, you don't want this lamp. Now scram!
I do actually want that lamp. There's something nice about it, but the problem is he's not going to give it back to me, I'm sure.
Forget it. I'm not giving you that lamp. It's for your own good. And, mine.
He's definitely not giving it back to me.
Forget it. I'm not giving you that lamp.
Okay, so it's the same cutscene again, and let's see. He doesn't want to play with. Let's see what we've got here in our inventory. Beer. I can offer him a beer. Let's see what happens if I offer him some beer.
Mead light. Do I look like the kind of a guy that drinks light mead?
Nope. Clearly not. Okay, so he doesn't want beer, he's not going to give my lamp back. I need that lamp. It's an item that's magical and magic's banned, so let's see what we've got here. We've got this cigar thing that's very weird. We've got some rope and
or a facsimile autographed copy of the 1200.
I know that he's a firefighter, and when there's a fire, he's going to run out to come and have a look. Let's burn that.
Fire! Fire!
And I'm going to hide in here because I don't want to. He wants to know that I set fire to the Inquisitor, because that would be bad.
You were just supposed to smoke it.
Arrest the vandal!
Oh, what a load of yipple dung. I've been set up.
Go ahead and read him his rights.
You have no rights.
Oh,
Hey, you're Antheria Jack. I'm a really big fan of yours. Remember that one time when you killed that thief who stole all your stuff?
Sure, pal, whatever you say.
That was first rate, bloody good. I smite him.
Hey!
Oh, I believe smitation would be appropriate at this juncture. Go right ahead.
Oh, I get to smite Antheria Jack. Oh, the guys at headquarters aren't going to believe this.
So he's been arrested, and Dole doesn't work anymore. I guess you're not the boss of me anymore.
The township of Fort Fuzel is an occupied Inquisition.
Ah, and he left the door open.
Citizen over or under the age of 18
See, what else is here?
or in the streets after her
This is a fearless call also. Oh, he's playing Zork. I can't play it, unfortunately. It's just a screen.
Hey, thanks for fishing me out of that crate. Don't think I could have taken another spawning season. And thanks for getting rid of that Jack guy, too. We got lots to talk about, but the introductions are gonna have to wait. Get me out of this place before anyone finds me.
Ooh, it talks. I can't click on anything else here. Let's get out of here. Don't want to go here. Oh, we've been here already.
Attention residents of Fort Fuzel.
So we've been down there. Let's go this way. And here as well. Good thing we got that rope. Let's go down. For those of you at home that's never played any of the Zork games, basically if you go to a dark lit area and you don't have a lamp, you will die. The shrew will eat you. And it won't be nice. So make sure you've got a lamp. Luckily we do have a lamp.
The underground. Much better. I'm Dalboz. Dalboz of Girth. They call me the Dungeon Master. Well, they used to, before I got stuck in this lantern. The job doesn't mean much nowadays, but I was a big deal about 100 years ago. Then magic is banished, and Yannick, the Grand Inquisitor, sprays me with Froboz's electric wizard repellent. Suddenly, I'm torn from my body, floating helplessly, and I end up trapped in this piece of junk. Which brings me to you. What's your name? Okay, I'll just call you Ageless, Faceless, Gender-Neutral, Culturally Ambiguous Adventure Person. AFGNCAAP, for short. Anyway, you gotta help me. Standard stuff, really. Save the Empire, return magic to the land, a little revenge if time permits. I'm a bit out of sorts at the moment, but I know just the person who could help us out. The Enchantress, Ygail. She's a bit flaky, but she's one heck of a spellcaster. And she always gives you free stuff when you talk to her. Let's ring her, shall we?
We need to phone Gale.
I am Ygail, lost enchantress of the Empire. I come to you from the ethereal plains of Atri. Oh, I gotta get that. Do you mind? All right, let me go right to the point. This call's not cheap. The good news is there are 3 magic relics. Relics strong enough to bring magic back to the Empire. The bad news is they are lost or destroyed or something because, hello, no magic. Zip it! Take this spell book, adventurer. There is much magic hidden in the underground. If only you know how to look.
So
what did I tell you? A spell book. Let me give you a quick rundown. There are 3 types of magic spells. High magic is creation. Middle magic is enlightenment. Deep magic is transmutation. You pick up spells as you go along, and you write them into your spell book. We'll probably run across a few of each down here. There are spell scrolls stashed all over the underground. I just can't remember where.
So let's see, my spell book is this side. And I've already got some spells, so let's right click and let's have a look at those. Separate the energies of different magics. Okay, so that separates things. The next one is Resolve opens locked or enchanted doors. That could be useful. Turn purple things invisible. Is okay, that might not be so useful. It has to be purple though. So there's a bucket in here.
That appears to be your average everyday subway token. Naturally, it's lying in a bucket at the bottom of a well. Oh, it's our very first inventory item together. I wish I had a camera.
Okay.
Door's
It's locked.
I'm not much of a hand with locks, but if you open the spell book...
So let's use Rev-Roll. Let's open it all.
Bingo! Open sesame. A very nice piece of spellcasting, indeed.
And let's go down. Ooh. What's that? I love that.
The crossroads of the great underground highway. My old stomping grounds. Oh, for the days when I could stomp. All the must-haves for the on-the-go adventurer. Well, I'd say this applies. Go on.
I don't have anything that I can break the glass with. I can try and throw this can at it. Nothing. Yeah, that worked. I've got a hammer.
It's stuck.
Red Rock.
And it fizzles. Let's separate the magic.
Box them.
The energies of magic don't need to be separated right now. I'm sure they appreciate the sentiment, though.
Oh.
Ah, the elusive umbrella tree. Aptly named for its umbrella-shaped blossoms.
They're purple. Let's try the purple spell.
Hey, there's a spell in one of the blossoms.
Now, let's open it.
Red Rock.
Nope.
Box them.
And I can't hammer it, can I? Nope. I think I needed that knife that's in there. But it's stuck. Okay. So I need something that will open that. Okay, we had a crossroad now. Let's go down.
This place looks sort of familiar. The rank undergrowth prevents eastward movement.
Aww. Is that... Can I unlock it?
Red Rock.
Nope. So we can't go there yet. In Magic we trust. It sounds like a place where I could probably get more spells.
Red Rock.
There you go.
Ah, my alma mater. The most prestigious spellcasting institution in all of Zork. And I was first in my class, too. If you want to get in, you're going to have to pass the entrance exam. The 3 pillars. They test your aptitude for visualization, pattern recognition, and clicking.
Okay, so none of those have that. There's a kite thing. There we go. see that last pillar does not match up with anything. Let's try the Mount Fuji one. Nothing, huh? Like a house one there. Let's try the house one. Oh, that's the White House. If you've played the first Zork. And there's nothing that matches once again on the last pillar. So basically, the last pillar on this is where the problem is at. So I think we're going to need something else here to help us with this. Because something is wrong there. The last pillar doesn't match up.
Ah, the teleportation station. Fastest way to get around in the underground.
But I don't have anything to use with that.
A token, a slot. But how to put it all together without my insert token into slot spell? I was just about to suggest that. The underground. It's a subway. It's a political movement. It's a subway and a political movement. Sounds like it's still operational, too.
Feel the heat, take the underground to Hades. It sounds like something I might enjoy doing a bit later. So I can't go anywhere. There we go. Yeah, I can only go there.
Okay, now you want to take the red line east to the yellow line, then switch off to the... I have no idea.
So basically there isn't anything that we can do here at the underground, because I'm just going to click these buttons forever.
There seems to be some sort of problem here. I don't think this is doing anything.
Yep. I agree. So basically it looks like we're stuck and we can't do anything. But I've got magic. That's locked.
Red Rock.
So basically it's trying to tell me that I must somehow solve this puzzle. See, there's a tree. That's the one that the last one does have. But you see there isn't a top one. And there's that one which there isn't the middle for. I think that's the middle for that. Could be. And you can see there isn't one for that. We need a spell of some sort. See, that guy's missing his head. That's not the right one. You can see that doesn't work. Whatever will we do in this situation?
Box them.
Oh, it's one spell I didn't try. There's Voxum. Let's try and separate.
Box them.
Nothing. There's always one short. Gee, wouldn't it be great if we had some sort of spell that will separate and make things easier? I wonder if I can burn through these. Nope, can't burn through that either.
Another vestige of the Inquisition. That tacky little souvenir is called a totem. They hold the imprisoned spirits of magical creatures. It's cheaper and easier than torture, and it's certainly much more space efficient.
So let's grab one of those.
What was that? I heard that. Hello? Whoever you are.
It's me, Dalboz. I got chased out of my body by the Grand Inquisitor and ended up stuck in his lamp. This here's AFGNCAAP. So how'd they get to you?
Well, I was just minding my own business, hanging out in the forest near Fuzel, and next thing you know, I'm cornered by a fierce posse. I mean, more of a phalanx you would really call it. I mean, of about 100 Inquisition guards, you know?
Wow.
And I don't mean your average, regular, little-sized guards. I mean, these were big guys. These were monsters. It took about, 50 of them to hold me down because mostly...
Oh, what's this? You're a knobby little something or other, aren't you? A scrawny, scaly runt of a kitty fish.
Ooh, there's... speak to the great dragon of the Empire with such insolence. Behold the flames of my wrath.
Oh, beg mercy, my lord. Oh.
Avert your eyes. My gaze is terrible. I am a dragon. Well, sort of a dragon after a fashion, you know. If you dare look into my eyes, I'll turn you into, jelly.
Stone, you idiot, not jelly.
Stone, right.
Unit red, shall we send back up?
You gonna give me any trouble, runt? No, sir, everything is under control here. Oh, dear.
Tough break. So you're out of commission, huh? Well, I'm sure this kindly adventurer won't mind the extra load.
Thanks.
Right, now let's go back to this, and we're playing an adventure game here. So I'm gonna do something stupid. Oh, they it unlocked. Isn't that great? I've got a sword, stab things with, and I've got a spell book. So let's go and open my spells. It's not a spell book. Let's have a look what it is.
It's a map.
Map. It's a big circle.
Violence never solved anything. Well, not everything. Okay, not this thing.
So I need something to get those.
Aha! Onward then!
Open.
Into the foliage!
Some sunflowers.
That's my house! And this is my garden! I'm home! I'm home! I'm home!
Eggplants. Bees. There's something to do with water. Now I'm going to think that this is a very good time to save the game. Bees. And this is probably a good time so that we sort of end this off. Ooh, that's going to end badly.
Well, bees. They'd sooner saw their wings off than let anyone get at their honey. Very delicate olfactory senses. Though I doubt that's helpful to you in any way.
So I can't blow smoke in there. I can try and vacuum them. Doesn't do anything. I can try and stabby. Attack beehive with sword. Just under half a second. That's how long it takes for a thick black swarm of quill bees to storm out of the hive and over your sword. So basically you died from a bee attack. Ah, we've got 140 points, which isn't bad. So, that's bees on one side.
Hey, baby. This is the Dungeon Master's home security system. You ain't getting in here, so don't even try.
I have a great home security system, but he's got some bad habits. Harry! It's me! Come on, Harry, let me in.
Bad habits, you say?
Oh, yeah? Well, you got any ID? Me?
Do I look like I got any ID?
You look like a lamb.
Maybe he smokes.
I don't care if you're the Dungeon Master himself. You're still not getting in here.
Now, what kind of self-respecting alarm system would let you do that?
Red Rock! Sorry, baby. Can't come in here.
So we've got these snapping things. I wonder what if I can get one of those.
Watch it! Don't get too close! It's a snapdragon. This thing needs to take a chill pill.
So basically, we're stuck here. And I think this is probably a good time for us to end the video. There's another door here.
My gardening tools. Scroll, shovel, shovel, scroll.
Cause vegetation to grow. That could be useful. I don't want a bigger...
That's an eggplant. Do you get it? Eggplant? No? Alright.
I wonder if this will help us with the scroll problem that we've got. If I make those flowers bigger... Nope. Make a nice big eggplant. Darn,
I don't think you would have wanted that to work anyway.
So you can't plant one of those. And this.
Sorry, house rule. No exceptions.
So he does like smoking.
Nothing like a good stogie. I don't care if you're the Dungeon Master himself. You're still not getting in here. Sorry, baby. Can't come in here.
So we know that let's give him some beer on the other side.
Mead Light? What kind of a drink is that? It'd take at least twice what you've got there to do anything. Not that the wizards of this universe use or condone the use of alcohol.
I'll make more of it. So there must be a spell or something that can help me with that. Turn purple things invisible. Open lock doors. Separate energies and magic.
Well bees. They'd sooner saw their wings off than let anyone get at their honey. Very delicate olfactory senses. Though I doubt that's helpful to you in any way.
Yeah, I think this is probably a very good place to stop the video. As most of you probably have noticed by now, I haven't played this game in ages, so a lot of the actual puzzles I can't remember. I can remember more or less what we need to do, but that's about it. Nonetheless, so I hope everyone enjoyed, and this has probably not been the most exciting thing, but I hope that the nice comedy pieces in Zork will at least give you something interesting to watch. That's all from me, HP Zeta. Until next time, goodbye.